Hello everyone, my name is Wyatt. Welcome to XALT Ministries. Today we're going to be looking at All of Me by Matt Hammitt, which is, as of this date, is the former singer or lead singer of Sanctus Real, one of my absolute favorite bands. Still are. They're doing a great job with the new guy as well. Now, to do this song is usually done in the key of A sharp, but we're going to drop it down an entire key, and so we're going to go with G sharp for this. The reason being I'm doing this in G sharp is for my vocal range. I seem to do a better job singing this at G sharp, so that way at least you don't hear any completely atrocious singing next to the hopefully better guitar tutorial. So in order to do this, I'm just going to do G chords, capo 1. If you actually want to follow this song exact, just take your capo, move it down 2 frets to capo 3, and now put you in A sharp instead of the G sharp that I'm going to be doing. Either way, we're going to be doing this in key of G. To do this, I'm going to be using what I call worship G chords. Those are going to be your, if you want to say the official names of them, that'll be your G5, your C2, your D sus, your E minor 7, there's a D over F sharp, and then there's an A sus 9. Don't let the names deter you in any way from playing this. They're very simple chords, just the names make them seem not so simple. So to start off with this real quick, let's get over to the chords, see how they're formed, and then we're going to see how we put them together for the song. Alrighty, so chords for All of Me by Matt Hammitt of Sanctus Real. We're doing capo 1, alright, and we're going to do worship G chords plus a couple extras. So we're going to start off with a G, or G5 as the actual specific chord. I'll call this a G in the tutorial though. Okay, so we're going to be doing a G, or G5, a C2. Now see how that was easy, just switch between the two of them. And then we're going to do a D sus, D over F sharp, E minor 7, and an A sus 9. Okay, A sus 9 is only going to be used once, really, throughout this entire song. But anyways, let's look at the G5. This will be your G chord. And you're looking at 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. Okay, and to go to a C2 or your C chord, you're just going to take both these fingers and you're going to drop them down a string apiece, mute your top. That's your C chord or your C2. Be a mute, 3, 2, open, 3, 3. Okay, and like how we've been pretty much just dropped our fingers by 1, we're now going to mute the top 2, and we're going to just take one finger and put it on our number 3 string here, our 3rd string, which I believe is Eddie 8 Dynamite, if I remember right here. Eddie 8 Dynamite. Right, so we're going on the D, and we're going to mute your top 2 strings. So it gives it the... Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Eddie 8 Dynamite. There we go. Sorry, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Eddie Dynamite, good. So your G string. Sorry. So we have the D over F D sus. So you have the mute the top 2, and then we're going to play a mute, mute, open, 2, 3, 3. Okay, and now like I said, we have a D over F sharp. It's actually, the specific would be a D sus over F sharp, because we're still using this D sus. We're going to switch our fingers though, so if you want to play a D sus like this, you can. This finger is going to go way at the top here on your E string, and is going to fret an F sharp, which is a D sus over F sharp. And you're not going to mute anything in between, so it's going to be a 2, open, open, 2, 3, 3. That'll be your D over F sharp note. And then after this, we're going to go to an E minor, which is right here. There's no muting, just open. And that's going to be an open, 2, 2, open, 3, 3. Whoops. There we go. And then to go from the E minor to the A sus 9, you're going to take these two and you're going to drop them, just like how we did from G to C. Mute the top. And that's going to give you your A sus 9. So the nice thing is your fingers are literally right in a row. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mute the top, so you have a mute, open, 2, 2, 3, 3. And that should complete our chord. So we have a G, C, D sus, however you want to fret it, D over F sharp, your E minor, and then the A sus 9 or your A minor. And that should complete all the chords. I know it's quite a few, and I went through them fast. So if I went through them too fast for you, go ahead and pause it or replay it or whatever. That's a great thing about videos and learning via videos, is you can always replay whatever you miss. So let's get to the rest of the song. Let's find out how it's put together and played with all these chords. Alrighty, so now that we have our chords, we know the formations are. If you don't have your chords in a good muscle memory, go ahead and practice them and go back and forth between your chords. That way you'll have a good muscle memory of your chords and also be able to do the chord transitions fairly well, even though they're not exactly very fast in this song. Every chord is a full measure anyways. So to start off with this, we're going to start off with the G. I'm just going to call them G, G, C, D. The A minor is going to be your A sus9, so it's going to be your A chord, and then the D over F sharp is going to be a D over F sharp. So to start off with this, we're going to start off with the G. Your intro is just going to be G to D sharp, or D over F sharp, sorry, and then G again to D over F sharp. So it's going to go, both can go twice. Strum pattern that I'm using for this is on your screen right now. It's one of the most popular ones that I use for a lot of my tutorials. It seemed to fit the song really well, so I went ahead and stuck with it. If you want a different strum pattern, I have a couple other videos that have one's got 5 and one's got 6 strum patterns on it, all different kinds. And if not, then you can put together your own, see how you like it and play and so on. Now to play it the way I'm doing, it has the strum pattern on the screen. Your intro is going to sound like this. Now it's going to be like your intro. And then when you start, you're going to start on a G for your first verse. This is good. Afraid to love. Okay, G. Something that could break is your D over F sharp minor. Something that could break. Back to G again. Could I move on if you were torn away? D over F sharp. So it's the same thing as your intro, and then so the first part of your verse is going to be G to D over F sharp done twice, and the second part of your first verse is going to be E minor to C done twice. Okay, so after if you were torn away, D over F sharp, torn away, and I'm so close is that E minor, and I'm so close to what I can't control. C. I can't give you half my heart. E minor, can give you half my heart and pray he makes you whole. C. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sing it the best I can for this first verse, and I'm going to do the intro and everything. Afraid to love something that could break. Could I move on if you were torn away? And I'm so close to what I can't control. I can't give you half my heart and pray makes you whole. Chorus. You're gonna have all of me. Okay, so on your chorus, you're gonna have all of me as your G. You're gonna have all of me. D over F sharp. You're gonna have all of me to the E minor, cause you're worth every fallen tear. C. You're worth facing any fear. Back to the G. You're gonna know all my love. D over F sharp minor again, even if it's not enough. Back to the E minor. Enough to mend our broken hearts. Back to C. But giving you all of me is where I'll start. Okay, so we have G to D over F sharp minor to E minor to C. That chord progression done twice, that'll make your chorus. So let me go through the chorus real quick, and I'm going to come out of the first verse so you can see how it goes together. I can't give you half my heart and pray it makes you whole. You're gonna have all of me. You're gonna have all of me. Cause you're worth every fallen tear. You're worth facing any fear. You're gonna know all my love, even if it's not enough. Enough to mend our broken hearts. But giving you all of me is where I'll start. Okay. The next verse is going to be the exact same chord progression as the first verse. So you have G to D over F sharp done twice, and then E minor to C done twice, and then now going to put us back into our chorus. And then after that, there's a tiny interlude and then the bridge, and so we'll get to that part in a minute here. Let's go. I'm going to just strum through the second verse, coming out of the chorus, and then going back into the chorus, and then we'll get to the interlude and the bridge. So coming out of the chorus, enough to mend our broken hearts, for giving you all of me is where I'll start. I won't let sadness steal you from my arms. Oops, wrong chord. Arms. I won't let pain keep you from my heart. I'll trade the fear of all I could lose for every moment I share with you. You're gonna have all of me. You're gonna have all of me. 'Cause you're worth every fallen tear. You're worth facing any fear. You're gonna know all my love, even if it's not enough. Enough to mend our broken hearts by giving you all of me. It's where I'll start. Okay, now on that part where you start, as you notice, we do 2 measures of C. When you're going into the bridge, there's an interlude. The interlude is going to start where that second C is usually played. So he said, where I'll start is where you're going to start your interlude. So you're going to start on a G. So your start will start G. Where is where I'll start, and then you're gonna go to an E minor, to a normal D, and it'll be your D sus. That'll be your official chord name. And then, of course, that one chord you haven't done yet, which is that A sus or A minor, however you're playing this, is gonna be the next one. So we have G, E minor, D, A minor. Okay. And that's going to put us into our bridge. So let's go through the interlude real quick, and then I'll show you the bridge chords and everything. So we're going to go, enough to mend our broken hearts, and giving you all of me is where I'll start, and then of course, and I'll start the interlude, and then once I end the interlude, I'll show you how the bridge is done. Enough to mend our broken hearts, and giving you all of me is where I'll start. Now, if you listen to the chords, it gives a very, very nice build into the bridge. When they put in that D and that A minor, it does such a good like chord intro to this. I love how they put that together. Now, going into the bridge, you're going to start C, D, E minor, G. Okay, that's going to be your first one. So our first one's going to go C. Heaven brought you to this moment. To a D, it's too wonderful to speak. To your E minor. You're worth all of me. To your G. You're worth all of me. Back to your C again. So let me recklessly love you. D. Even if I bleed. E minor. You're worth all of me. And this is where they're going to change up the ending. It's going to go to a D over F sharp. You're worth all of me. And then you're going to end on a C. The nice part is when they end on the C, it puts you in the same note. It puts you in the same note as a normal chorus. So then you just go right into the chorus like normal. And then you're going to go into your chorus, repeat your chorus once, twice, however you want, or you can go back in the bridge again if you want, and then end the song. So let's go through coming out of the chorus, going through the interlude, into the bridge, and back into the chorus, and then I'll pretty much complete this for this song. So coming out of the chorus. Enough to mend our broken hearts, giving you all of me is where I'll start. It's where I'll start. Heaven brought you to this moment. It's too wonderful to speak. You're worth all of me. You're worth all of me. Let me recklessly love you. Even if I bleed, you're worth all Now, you can do that, or that C that they end the bridge with, you can substitute that C to the first C note of the bridge again if you want to repeat it. Other than that, that's pretty much how to play All of Me by Sanctus Real. If my voice was atrocious, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to teach you the chords for it, and hopefully your vocals will be a lot better than mine. So that'll be it for this song. Like I said, if you want to follow along with the chord sheet that I have attached below, just move your capo from 1 to 3. If not, you can leave it in 1 for the G sharp, or like I said, the original was in the A sharp. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. My name's Wyatt, and you have a blessed day.